It's compelling, it's cutthroat, it's chaotic, it's clever, it's controversy and chaos, baby.
What do you think is the most important or most valuable piece of advice you've ever received?
Oh, that I've ever received?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's actually not hard. Okay. The time is not real.
Now, who gave you that advice?
My mama.
Oh, okay. So what she said?
Okay, maybe not verbatim that way, but that's how I interpret it.
I was like,
It was not verbatim. It's just more so that proverbial clock that everyone has is not real. It's really made up. And that's my whole new motto in life. It's like, this shit is all made up.
You literally live by that mantra.
This shit is made up because it's just like you spend so much time trying to chase what? What is like what are you trying to chase? You're born, you grow up, you live, you die. Okay. We know the timeline.
What you gonna do in between?
What are you like in the in between time? What are you chasing? And why is like you're not going to run out of time. You could still do everything that you want to do. It's gonna come at different times in life, but I think like I finally have mastered the concept that it's not real. Just because I set it in my mind, I want to do this by 25, 30, whatever. When that day comes, if I did not accomplish it, guess what?
Nothing can still burns. Do it. And yeah.
The world does not stop. You're not going to burst into flames. You're not. It's going to still be there. You just keep going. It's just a new day.
Yeah.
It's a new day, new decade. Just do it. Just keep going. This shit is all made the fuck up.
And my piece of advice is from the one, the only Janice Thomas, my mama as well, which is so funny. And it's kind of similar to what you're saying, but in a different aspect. My mom, she never verbalized these words necessarily, but a lesson that she taught me is that there's nothing in this world that you can't do or can't try to do. If there's something you think you want to do that shit. If it doesn't work out, do something else. Like my mom, I think that's where I get my delusion from a little bit, except like
delusion.
She like there's nothing that you can't tell me there's something I can't do. Like I can do whatever I want to do. And I think the difference between her and I is that I'm always so worried about like, how is it going to convey? How am I showing up opposed to just doing it? She doesn't care. Like she could have this career today and this career tomorrow. She can do all these different things. And me, I'm the same way, but I'm always trying to figure out like, oh my God, does this look cohesive? Do I look like I'm all over the place? Like thinking too much. Yeah. My mom's also a Virgo. So she very much so doesn't give a damn about what anybody else thinks other than her. Like she doesn't care. Like me, I'm going to overthink and be like, okay, how what is the perception of what I have going on? So me kind of letting go of like people's perceptions is like what's going to help propel me to live my life in the full delusion that I am working to live it in. And so yeah, that's the biggest lesson I've learned from my mom. There's nothing that you can't do. Like even if you aren't successful in it, do something else. As long as you're doing something,
you did
do it.
Yeah. Agreed. It's all made up. Time is not real.
And you could be whoever you want to be.
Be whoever you want to be.
Show up however you show up.
Like,
yeah.
Life is like a wig. Like it is. Life is like wigs. Like I want to have short hair today, baby. Let me go in my little container and fill out my short hair. I want to do this today. Take it out. I got a wig for that. I got a wig for that. Like, oh, I want to be an engineer, bitch. I could go to school. I got a wig for that. Like you could do so many different things. And I will say, my great aunt just passed away, but she was like, I didn't really like know her like that, but she's my mom's aunt. So they have like a very close relationship. And like, even just people in our family, like she had multiple degrees. This woman was in her, I think, late 80s, will go get a PhD at 80 years old just because she felt like it.
But the older generation always said one thing they can't take from you is your knowledge and education. Not even from you on some woke shit, but like for
you
me,
wasn't taking hers away. Like,
for me, my thing is transferable skills. Something I also learned from my mom. Like, nobody can take away your transferable skills. Like, people can be talented in whatever they want to be talented in. But I think if you master or get good at certain skills, you can turn that into a talent. You could turn that into a business. You could turn that into making your life whatever you want your life to be. So that's some real shit, auntie.
Yeah, I'm just like, if I want the degree, I'm gonna go get the degree.
Mm-hmm.
If I just want to say, baby, I'm a doctor, put some respect on it. I got that PhD.
Thank
so
you.
It's just like you can do it at any time, any age, and live your fabulous life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I wonder if that's where my mom got it from. It's just
maybe.
Like, I don't know. I'll have to ask that question.
Yeah, love that. That was a nice little golden nugget for y'all niggas.
There we go. I too have a random question. What is your favorite Black unit of measurement?
Oh, the one I use the most for sure. You're gonna be like, Sierra, yeah, this is so you. I'll be like, yeah, the other day, bitch, that shit was last year, but I'm gonna say it was the other day. I'm gonna say it was the other day. Yeah.
Yeah, like, why do we do that?
I don't know. I'll be like, yeah, the other day I was at and you were like, the other day? I was like, girl, like,
because you will start telling the story, and then when I start putting the pieces, I'm like, the fuck? That was not the day. That was 3 weeks ago.
It was the other day. It felt like, because I just feel like the way my imagination works, I can like snap myself back into that time period, and it could be so vivid.
It was truly yesterday.
And it was yesterday. It was today, bitch. It was right now. I am back there right now. So in my mind, it was the other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because who wants to say, yeah, 6 months ago, and I'm telling you a story? Like, bitch, move on. It was 6 months ago. Why are you talking about it right now?
I know, but I just think that that's a thing that only Black people do. I'm not opposed to it. Like, we all know the other day could mean a host of other things. Just go with the story and put the timeline together on your own. We will never give you all of the dates. Yeah. Put that shit together.
Yeah.
And you figure it
relevant. Because sometimes when you tell somebody like the actual like dates and times, it's kind of like, okay, well, that was like XYZ amount of time ago. It doesn't matter. The other day, I said what I said. Which one's yours?
There's so many good ones.
Yeah, there are. But that's the one I use like probably on a day-to-day basis.
For sure. Like, there's so many. Like a swig. How much is a swig? What is that? Like, how much is that?
Oh my God, a swig is crazy. That is for sure.
Or when somebody only leaves a little bit of something left in a container. Who left this corner of juice in here? What?
Literally, corn or juice, or who left this backwash? That's backwash.
Yeah, it's like, you couldn't fit that in the cup? Drink it out of the container. Do not put that shit back. Like, don't put it back. Or drink some out of the cup and then pour the rest in there. Do not
do that. Because I want my shit to the tippy top.
Don't piss me off if I really want to, especially with milk. Because at least like juice, you could see that it ain't shit in there. Milk, if I go fix me a bowl of cereal,
empty,
and I put that cereal in a bowl and there's no fucking milk, I'm gonna crash out. I don't care what time of day it is. I'm going to crash the fuck out because who did this? Who did it? I need to get to the bottom of it. That shit will.
Yeah.
I really. Yeah. I don't know why we have these units of measurement.
We need them though.
We need them.
Yeah, we need them.
Wholeheartedly need them. There's so many. I don't think I have like a favorite one. But I'm gonna say my Blackisms all day.
Yeah, you are definitely a Blackism. Sometimes you be saying stuff, I'm like, now where did you conjure that one up from? Cause
like, my Blackisms, we locked in.
For sure.
And they will apply to all kinds of conversation.
For sure.
Hooting and hollering. Don't know what that is. But
yeah, it's shucking and jiving for sure.
Shucking and jiving. Yes.
Shenanigans. That's definitely a Black thing. Up to no good. That's a Black thing. Yep.
Yeah.
Looking like Who Shot John.
Who Shot John.
Looking like Who Shot John for sure. What who was another one? Oh, they act like Bebe's kids.
If you are Black, and especially if you grew up in the 90s, if you were a 90s child and you had a bunch of rowdy ass cousins, that was Bebe's kids.
Bebe's coming over.
Bebe's kids all day. That's what my uncle used to call us that all the time. Like, baby, all the time.
Yeah,
love it.
There's
I love being
so
Black.
many. Yeah, I wouldn't be anything else. Thank God.
5011 people and 5011 children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Over there.
Mm-hmm.
Where is there?
Anywhere.
There.
Everywhere is there. Mm-hmm.
Figure it out. There. Not here.
No, Black people love saying them. Who is them? You know, them.
They. Yeah, because they said.
Who is they? Who is
I'm
they?
like, okay.
Then DJ Khaled tried to steal it from them. They told.
No.
Listen. That's us. But anyway.